Hi, my name is Rick Mann.
And I'm Karen Mann. We're from Rose Hill, Kansas, which is in the Wichita area, about 3 hours from the KU Med Center.
So a routine Boy Scout physical showed that I had a low white blood count. So after monitoring it for several months, we performed a bone marrow biopsy, which indicated that I had MDS with excess blasts. The only treatment option was to do a stem cell transplant, where it would turn into acute leukemia with a 2-year median life expectancy. So with the MDS and the gene mutations I had, using my own cells was not an option. So the search was on for an unrelated donor. After an extensive search, they could not find an unrelated donor with an exact match. So the next best option was to use one of my 3 boys. Typically kids are 5 out of the 10 marker match, but my son Henry turned out to be 8 out of the 10.
Rick's treatment started with 3 days of chemo and then 4 days of total body irradiation in order to completely wipe out his immune system to get his bone marrow and his body prepared for the transplant. His transplant was on January 17th, and they consider that day 0. He stayed in the hospital for about another 20 days until the cells started growing enough that he had a white count that was up from 0 up to a level that was safe for him to then leave the hospital. The treatment plan needs him to be within 30 minutes of the KU medical facilities for a minimum of 100 days. So that left us quite a long time left to
So prior to treatment, during one of my doctor's visits here in Kansas City, we toured Hope Lodge and realized that it's just a fantastic facility where cancer patients can stay here with their caregivers when they live far from home. And they don't have to worry about where they're going to stay or how they're going to pay.
And as Rick's caregiver, I also wanted to ensure that he had a clean and safe environment to stay in for the remainder of his procedure. Everyone here at Hope Lodge is going through something similar, and talking with others, going through the same procedures, the same treatments, the same issues has just been invaluable. We're able to talk to each other and encourage each other. There are people who are further along in the process than us, and they're able to let us know how they made it through it, and that it doesn't last for a long time, and that we can get past that. Then we've been able to also encourage those who aren't as far along as we are, that they will also get past it and how we did. And it's just it's a good time to bond and help each other out, and it's been really good. Both patients talking with each other and the caregivers. We all need that extra help and support that Hope Lodge provides. We also have our rooms here at Hope Lodge where we can be if we need to be alone, and that's a nice safe place to be. And then we also have multiple areas where we can safely socialize with each other. If we didn't have Hope Lodge, we would have had to stay at an extended stay hotel or an apartment. We would need somewhere with a kitchen because food preparation is critical, as he can't have a risk of foodborne illnesses without a fully developed immune system. But aside from the physical location, if we weren't at Hope Lodge, we wouldn't have had the amazing support network that we have. Interacting with others going through a similar situation has been a valuable, important part of the healing process. Nowhere else would we have found a group of people with the patients and caregivers to offer the support and hope, help, and encouragement as we have here at Hope Lodge. We're able to laugh with each other, we encourage each other, we cry with each other, and we pray for each other. If it wasn't for Hope Lodge, we would have felt isolated and alone in the day-to-day struggles that we've been going through. At Hope Lodge, we've made friends that we will continue to stay in contact with, hopefully for many, many years. We ask that you would consider donating financially to keep Hope Lodge going, or to contribute to Hope Lodge in any way that you can. Hope Lodge provides much, much more than just a place to stay. It offers a safe environment for people who are going through a very scary time in their lives, and it offers hope. It has definitely been a blessing in our lives, and we are grateful. Thank you.